This is a tarot card reading for the Zodiac Sign Virgo for the month January 2021. I start with the past and then I will talk about what situations you're in at present, and then I tell you what the cards give us for the future. This is a general reading, so please only take what resonates, and please like and subscribe, or leave a comment if you like. Starting with the past. I believe that there is a person, there's a breakup with a person. It's not only a breakup from you with somebody that you really loved. It's also a breakup of that person, I believe, who is in the ending of another relationship. I believe that that is the reason why the two of you broke up. I think that the other person is maybe in a divorce, or I believe that they are looking at how to divide their possessions and their money. And so I believe in the past you met each other, and you really fell in love with each other, maybe even at work. But it can also be that this is for somebody who has lost a job, and then things need to be signed, a contract, or that things are finished on the workplace. I believe that maybe you met each other at work. That can also be, or on a project or something like that. You really fell in love with each other. I think this is a very strong, special connection. I have several cards in here. I have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So I believe that there is a strong connection here. But I think that it stopped you from coming together because this person still had to deal with maybe a family, or how to take care of a family. How to, maybe they were in a divorce. There's no other divorce card in here, but I believe these people are shining a light on the papers, on what needs to be organized. I think that they are looking at how to divide things, and so that everybody goes their own way. And that lays next to the Ten of Cups, so that is like the family card, or that is that person, the relationship of the other person. So I believe that is also that the ex-partner of that person, they really give problems as well. I can see that there is a lot of anxiety, has been in the past as well with this. So this person didn't know anymore what to choose. So they met you, they were still in this relationship. I think it all went very quickly. I think that this person was bored with their ex-partner. They were already dreaming of escapes, or they just really wanted to get out of that relationship. I think that then they met you. And then they didn't know, maybe it went quite fast, maybe they didn't understand what kind of relationship this was. They had all these feelings, but they didn't know how important it was. You can see that they are in love with each other. It doesn't need to be a man, it can also be a woman. I believe that they had all these choices, and they were thinking about, and I believe that also was a reason for you to just take a distance from this in the past. I think that there has been a lot of gossip around this relationship. I think it is partly because people were bored, they didn't have anything else to do. They put stories in this world that were not true. They were lies, and I think this is related to the ex-partner of the person you are with. That relationship was already over. It's not that it's because of you that this person is leaving them. It's not because you came in between. The reason that they leave this ex-partner is because they were not happy anymore. They maybe had everything materialistically with this person, but they didn't have a love life. Not really. They were bored with each other. Now the ex-partner, is still has anxieties as well, and doesn't want to let go of the person you are with. I see that because this seven of swords keeps sticking in my eyes, because it is next to the 10 of cups, next to the family. They don't want to let go, and they are going to, I can see that they are going to give the person you are with a hard time in the future as well. They are not going to succeed to break you up, because I can see that there is hope in the future. I think that you are coming back together, but it is not at present. That's not the situation you're in. In the past, you really did fall in love with this person, and it is a special connection. It lays next to the Ace of Cups. This person is very charming, and I think that you were both charming to each other, and then you realized that there was something more than just a temporary thing. And you have the Ace of Cups, so this is something that the universe wanted you to experience, this kind of love. I think this is like it could be a soulmate, twin flame, which also goes together with making big steps in learning learning about yourself, really. So the universe is giving that to you. It's like, okay, now it's time for you to take this part, and it's for both of you. So, and when you're in it, then it's very difficult to get out of that. So that person, so at present, this person is still dealing with a family, and or family or the ex-partner, because they keep coming back to them. So, but it is really quite, maybe something that happens more often. It is like this person, the person in this family, they didn't want to be with the person you're with. They were also bored in the past, but they can't have it that there is this new person in their lives. Even if they don't know about you, then they still know that there is something. They feel it, and they see that their partner is drifting away from them, and so they don't want that. So they are trying to I don't know if they are I think that they are lying, or they're telling something. They are maybe lying, bringing lies about you, or they are gossiping around, maybe doing something via social media. But I can see, they leave these 2 swords for them, so that the person you are with has to keep coming back. Maybe they manipulate your partner to come back because there's something that they need to deal with for the family, and then they try to get them back. It can also be, I believe that so what also can be is that the person you are with, they keep these 2 swords, but they are actually not completely with you yet. So they come into your life, they leave this because they don't want to miss you, they want to keep coming back, but they can't make that decision yet, and that's a very hard time. So for both of you, I believe. So I believe that is like gives a separation between the 2 of you. And so there has been anxiety about this, and it is something that you need to heal from. You need to get back to yourself and you need to take a distance, and you really need to also trust this situation. This situation is calling for you to have faith. It is very difficult, but you know inside of yourself, you know for yourself what this relationship is about. You know what you want from it, and you have instinctive feelings about this. You know that this is what this connection is, and so you you just need to come back to yourself and work on yourself, and you know this is a spiritual connection, and that it's only a matter of time, and that you have to get through this energy of these anxieties, of these ups and downs, of these separations and coming back together. And I think for the people who don't know what this twin flame relationship is about, that there's enough information on the internet about that. Don't take everything for truth, but just do some research about that. And even if it is then not a twin flame, it's still a kind of energy in relationships that is often happening. And you can see this. So I believe the person you are with has strong feelings for you as well. I think they don't completely understand yet what this relationship is about, but they do feel that strong connection and that they need to see you. They are in between. So they are in between just going to you in this special connection, having this with you, but also to this. So something that they know from the past. And their ex-person, I think, but I think that they also make sure that they know how much they have together and how strong they are together, and that they had stability, and maybe they have a family, and so that they need to stay with them. I think that they are in between. They don't know. They are at the moment they are blindfolded. So I think there's nothing else possible at the moment than having that separation. And it is a really hard time, but you just need to really trust that this is going. That will change in the future. Now it is going to change, and it is going to be a rapid change. This is something that's going to happen. This person in the future, near future, they're going to make a plan. They're going to cut everything out of their lives that doesn't serve them, and they are going to I think that they are going for a divorce, or for this really ending with this ex-partner. I think that they are going to distance themselves from that connection, because I think that they see what's happening here. They see what this ex-person has done to them, so they have clarity about it, and they come out of this not knowing what to choose, which direction to go, and there will be victory, you see, because they are doing this, and they do this because you see this hand comes out of the clouds, out of the sky. Here this hand comes out of the sky with this offer for the two of you to be together for this new path. And that this one also, it says, you just have to cut the past out of your life and move on with your life. And so it's really going to be a hard time. So also not long after that, because this is like also because the ex-partner feels like this, they feel abandoned, or they feel left out in the cold. The person you are with also has difficulties with this, because I think that there is some financial result maybe from the court. Yeah, and that's going to be an unfair decision. So they are left with less than they are supposed to have. And that is because of this person. They are they can't have it, the situation, and that's their way of getting something out of this relationship, or feeling it's maybe a revenge or something that they feel they should be getting, because they are left like this by the person you are with. Yeah, so there's a lot going on for you. It's not going to be easy, I think, in the near future, in the coming time. But, you know, you have to know this could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. It is the person that you that you want to be with, and it is the person. I can see that throughout. So you have these cards that are all saying, yeah, you both have a very strong connection together, and this all happens for a reason. And also you need to get through this, and work on yourself, and know what you want for yourself as well. And then yeah, because they need to work on themselves before you can come together, and they need the time to let the past go, to leave the past behind. But then, yeah, in the future you do have the Nine of Cups, and it lays next to the Four of Wands. So this is a very special connection. I believe that you are both in love with each other, and yeah, I think that so in the future you will come back together, or you will get together, and things, yeah, will get calmer as well. I believe that yeah, this card is showing also stability. It shows more stability than you had before, because you couldn't have that because of this. Still, that the past was not. Yeah, that it was not closed off yet. I think in the future you have all the chance of getting together and be happy together. It's also, yeah, the universe is saying you just also clearly decide what you want, so that it comes to you now. So it is something that you, if this is something you wished for, then send the right signals out to the universe. And then yeah, there's no reason why you shouldn't get together. So yeah, that is what I believe. Okay, well, this is what I have for you, Virgo, for the month January. Thank you very much for watching my video, and see you next time.